SeRaPHiS. Those unks are in the air. ISiS SeRaPHiS. Hashtag we sitting and spitting because we not hashtag riding and rambling, but we are hashtag dropping jewels. Peace and love. How are all of you beautiful, glistening, stardust beings? Hope you being authentic. Anyway, today I want to share a beautiful experience with you all. And if you really like beautiful experiences, can you like and subscribe to ISiS SeRaPHiS? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, mic drop. Anyway, so this has to do with self-love on such a magnificent level that I had no choice but to make this video right away. I mean, when I got off the phone with these beautiful sisters after having this moment to collaborate and really see myself authentically 100% come to the surface, but come to the surface in a way that I could honor my sisters and honor who they are and honor their journey and their messages. It was just so beautiful. So how this started was I received a phone call from an extremely gorgeous, outstanding, growing goddess, okay? And this goddess has been studying everything from numerology to crystals to tarot and just coming into the fullness of who she is, because her only goal has been to seek herself. And that means self-love. So I was all hashtag rocking with that. Okay. So when she reached out and she was like, I would like to spend multiple hours, chopping it up with you and one of my sisters. And I was like, okay. So her and I have been sharing back and forth about our journeys. She's really been pouring into my cup. Let me make that known. And I've been pouring into hers, inspiring her to look at different reading material and just sharing some of the things along my journey as well. So it's a very mutual connection. And that is the time I've heard maybe about 3 or 4 different people communicate to me about how mutual communication and mutual sharing, mutual give and take of energy is where they are. Like time out for people taking too much, and time out for people taking up your time unnecessarily. Time out for that too. So hours go by, and then I get my download. Boom, it's time. So when I reach out, long behold, my gorgeous growing goddess has found another amazing being who is transitioning and coming forth in the fullness of who she is. And it's like, what? And it's so amazing and so wonderful because now there's 3 of us, communicating and sharing about all that good energy of transformation. It was like having 3 butterflies on the phone, flapping their wings, spreading their beautiful wings and showing their different colors, and every color was honored. Every difference and nuance was honored while still saying, hey, and we 3 are butterflies. And so for me, all of this just reminded me of something that I saw this weekend where Viola Davis was communicating about how if you're not living a life bigger than yourself, what are you doing? Hashtag paraphrasing. And when I heard her say that, it was like, wow, this whole self-love journey has been really allowing me to discover more about who I am and the good things about me, as well as the areas that I hadn't refined or even taken the time to look at. And while I was sitting on the phone with these women, these powerful, amazing women, I got a chance to see myself. I got a chance to see how far I have come. I mean, it kind of blew my mind. I was super honored, super patient, super appreciative. Yet just being able to speak up and say, Goddess, I see you. You are seeking tools, but you need no tools, for those are tricks. And those tricks no longer serve you, sister. You have ascended beyond them. You walk in the truth of the God essence, of the universal light, of the source energy. Was amazing. And it was wonderful because it was reflected back onto me, as in, sister, you are radiating in a counselor, healer, loving perspective where you are the minister or shaman that you know yourself to be, and you are existing as that. And I've been calling forth these experiences because I was like, okay, I say I'm a healer. I kind of think I'm a healer. I know that I've studied a lot of healing information, yet I feel like I haven't seen myself, heard myself as a healer enough, just. And even though I do this work here with you all and I'm sharing these self-love videos, for me, it's still like I'm working on myself. And I'm glad that y'all can pick up energy from this. If you guys are, I'm so happy that you are. Yet, I've spent so much time conditioning myself to be humble that I've not allowed myself to enjoy being a healer and knowing it. Like, I know I'm an artist. There's nothing to that. Like, I'm an artist. That's who I am. There's no question. Yet as a healer, I feel like I'm stepping on the thinnest ice of the winter season, and it's just like going to crack because I'm going to crush it. But you get that? I'ma crush it. Oh, 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 oh. So it's amazing to just think about what Viola Davis was saying and how we were sharing and uplifting each other. And we were literally having an opportunity to view our lives, view how we are living our lives and what we're beginning to choose for ourselves as much, much bigger, much, much bigger than ourselves. And it was amazing. And I was so rejuvenated and so enlivened by this moment that just a few days ago I was like, I want my life to be bigger. I want to strive to live a life that's bigger than who I am, and to find out that just a few days ago I said that, and now I'm already experiencing the beautiful vitality of a life bigger than me. It's like, whoa. I mean, it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. And everything that happened leading up to my experience with the triune of the sisters was spectacularly amazing. And I know that all of this work, after all these years of doing these videos, I know that it's worth it. I know that it's making a difference in my life, and it's making a difference in the lives of the sisters around me, the brothers around me, the angelic children around me, the creatures in nature, and everything around me. For we are one, and we are one, baby, and we are one, and we are one, baby, and it is beautiful. So I just thank the universe. I just thank my ancestors, my ancestors, the Orishas, the Neteru, all of the spiritual archetypes that have been funneling consciousness into me. Even the Vedas. Oh no, Vedas are the teachings. They're the writings. What are those called? The Devas? I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna hashtag get me right on that. Boom. Hindu god names. What you call them? I ain't perfect. I'm so happy I got a lot of information in me, but I don't remember the name of everything. Hashtag keeping it real. So, be big, be phenomenal, be outstanding, and just know that you are the person that you want to be. I think that was like the main thing that we found out was like the ultimate ideal of self the ultimate ideal of who it is that we are seeking does exist. And we are on a journey to become that. And if we surrender to that journey, if we love that journey, if we honor that journey, then we too can have all of the joy, the love, and light, and just good times along the way to become, to become that being that we're seeking, to become that phenomenal version of ourselves that is so much bigger than who we are right now, And I just love that. I just love the sisters for being open and honest and pouring out who they are, sharing that with me and allowing me to share myself with them. And everyone who's watching this video, I just thank you for allowing me to share myself with you. And I want to get to know who you are because I know who you are. You are far more greater than this now moment. And the world has yet to see the fullness of who you are. Yet we are watching and we are waiting and we love you. And I love you. Unconditional love to the highest. Yes. Oh. Being out in nature is so healing. And nature is such a giant healer. And I'm so honored to have the connection that I do with nature because it does remind me to live a life much more grand, much more magnificent and engulfing than my little old body. So I'm about to hashtag riding and rambling, cause I'm hashtag sitting and spitting, holler up, and I'm hashtag walking and talking, cause I'm always talking, cause I'm ISiS, SeRaPHiS, on in the air. What? In the air. If you don't have a good time today, then you need to rewatch this video, cause you should have had a good time watching this video. But either way, I'm hashtag ISiS SeRaPHiS, hashtag those onks are in the air, and I'm hashtag peace. Get it a light.